Oftentimes, when we're in romantic relationships, we pour so much energy and love into our partners that we forget to pour that same energy and love back into ourselves. And at the end of the day, we end up feeling lost, hopeless, like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So, in today's video, I'm gonna give you 6 tips on how to find yourself in a healthy relationship so that we can turn your empty cup into a full glass, okay? Now let's get into it. I've been in a relationship for 8 years and it's always been healthy, it's always been loving, but I've been in this relationship since I was young. Since I was 16 years old, I'm about to be 25. So I never really, at the time, had a sense of who I was and what I liked as an individual. But about a year and a half ago, I began the journey of finding myself, and it first started with communication with my partner. So the key word here is healthy relationship, because it's a lot easier to communicate something like this to a partner that is supportive of you and who genuinely wants to see you happy. Being able to have that open line of communication with your partner and letting them know that you feel lost within yourself is going to be the first step that you want to do. And even if your relationship isn't so healthy, bringing something up like this may confuse your partner or even upset them just a little bit. But if they truly love you and if they truly want to see you happy, they will listen to understand and they gonna help you work through it. There are things my husband and I are both interested in. For an example, cooking. We both love to cook, it's fun, and we enjoy to do it, especially when we're doing it together. Where I began to find that disconnect is that cooking is something that my husband absolutely loves and he has a passion for it to where he could make this a career. Whereas for myself, although I love to cook, I didn't see that as a career path for me. And at the time, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. But I knew that it wasn't that. It is so important to be self-aware of things like that, because the last thing you want to do is do something with your life out of the love of someone else. And in the end, you're truly not happy. Because all that's going to lead to is resentment towards your partner, which can be avoided and which they do not deserve, neither do you. Tip number 2, develop a sense of self-identity. When we get into these relationships, we get lost in the identity that you and your partner may share as a unit. But when your partner isn't around, you need to ask yourself, who am I? What do you enjoy doing that maybe your partner doesn't? When your partner is around, do you oftentimes feel bored, like you have nothing to do? Because if you're feeling lost with the answers to these questions, it's time to self-reflect with yourself. It's okay to like something because your partner likes it, but never confuse that love and support towards their interests with your own. In this self-identity moment, it is time for you to find something that you truly love and that you truly enjoy and try to invest some of your time towards that hobby. Tip number 3, prioritize dating yourself and self-care. Let me tell y'all, it is very difficult to pour into somebody else's cup when your cup ain't got nothing to pour, okay? To be the best version of yourself in a relationship, you must give yourself the love and care that you need to be able to show up for others. That could be through self-affirmations. That could be through self-maintenance and appearance, making sure you not only look beautiful, but that you truly feel beautiful. Hell, that could be window shopping, which is one of my personal favorites. Don't let me get into a store because I will be in there for hours. I may walk out with nothing. And I will truly feel like I just took myself out on a date, because that is something I truly enjoy and truly love to do, to go look at all the new stuff at the store and like, oh my God, I could have potentially bought this. You know what I mean? Like, do something for yourself that's gonna make you feel good. It doesn't have to involve your partner all the time. It could be going to the gym and exercising. It could be taking yourself out on a coffee date, trying a new coffee that you've seen on Pinterest. It could be you buying yourself flowers. You don't have to wait on your partner to buy you flowers, okay? It's okay to buy yourself flowers. Make it a hobby. Just doing the stuff you enjoy regularly. It doesn't have to be a special occasion. It doesn't have to be a holiday. Put it into your routine to do something nice for yourself, even if it's the most minute thing. Tip number 4, setting personal goals. Setting your own personal goals outside of the goals that you and your partner has set together as a couple is going to help you become more self-motivated to accomplish things without depending on others to accomplish them with you. That could be a fitness goal. That could be learning a new skill. Anything that is going to be a personal goal outside of the goals of your partner is going to help. Trust me, it's going to help you find a sense of who you are without having depending on, okay, if this person isn't doing it with me, then I guess we're not getting to that goal. No. All you have to do is depend on yourself to reach that goal. Tip number 5, agree to disagree. Disagreeing with your partner does not mean that you have to be combative or start an argument. You and your partner may not agree on everything, and that's okay. That's what makes you guys two different, separate individuals. It's important to build the courage to respectfully stand on your opinions as an individual while you're in a relationship, because having to step on eggshells around your partner just to protect their feelings isn't fair to you, and it isn't fair to them. Okay? Stand on business respectfully. The better you are at disagreeing, the more emotionally stable you are in the relationship. And last but not least, tip number 6, prioritize date nights. You know, when you first start dating somebody, you're in that honeymoon phase. You're always going on dates. You're always doing this and that and all the lovey-dovey cutesy. But when you start getting deep and real in a relationship, I'm talking about years along the line. I'm talking about you're in marriage, okay? It's not going to always be like that. So it's important to prioritize date night. This is going to give you and your partner the opportunity to build a stronger emotional connection towards each other. This is going to ensure you and your partner that you are both still important to each other, and it is going to ensure them and let them know that you're not neglecting each other and you're not leaving each other behind. Even if you guys have your own separate thing going on, you guys are still here for each other. For an example, you can set one day out the week with you and your partner where it's just y'all two. No distractions, no other people, no phones, just the two of you bonding as a couple. Whether you guys go out to eat, whether you guys watch a movie together, whether you guys make a recipe together, whether you guys have a game night together. Okay, there's so many different things that you can do with you and your partner where it's distraction free. Whatever it is, just genuinely enjoy each other's company. Now, I want you guys to know that finding yourself is a continuous thing. Who you were a year ago, a month ago, yesterday, 5 minutes ago is not who you are right now. Even to this day, I'm still trying to figure out who Makeda is, what Makeda likes, what Makeda loves to do. But maintaining consistency on the journey to finding yourself is the key to being the best version of yourself and the best version for your relationship. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, be sure to smash that like button. Okay, don't be shy. Let your girl know what you thought about this video. Comment down below. If you have any other tips and tricks on finding yourself while you're in a relationship, comment that down below. If you found any of the tips that I gave in this video helpful, comment down below. And hit that subscribe button to join the Top Gal Gang. Okay, because the videos are coming. Are you ready? I don't think you are. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you never miss new videos from me. All right? I love you guys. Until next time. Mwah.